So what are your thoughts on HUF structure as a vehicle for succession planning?
HUF means Hindu Undivided Family is a structure which is recognized in the case of Hindus, which is in majority in our country. And people used to use this vehicle earlier for the purpose of some small tax planning, because HUF is recognized as a separate legal entity under the Income Tax Act. So every Hindu person can create one HUF for himself. It means that apart from your individual, you create an HUF also, so you become two entities. And the benefit of slab, because in the case of corporate or in the case of LLP or in the case of partnership firm, right from the beginning there is a flat rate of tax. There is no slab of the tax rates. In the case of individual, up to 5 lakh no tax, 5 to 10 lakhs 10% or 20%. Sorry, more than 20 lakhs it can be, more than 10 lakhs it can be 30%. So there is a slab. So now if you are having two entities, HUF is also taxed like an individual. So if you are having two entities, then initially up to income of rupees 10 lakhs, you can save say around 2 lakh of rupees in the tax. So for that purpose, people used this vehicle for creating a parallel structure where you put certain assets or you create certain assets in HUF structure, and then you get the benefit that the income of the HUF to that extent, when it does not reach to maximum marginal rate, it is lower rate of taxes imposed. But as a succession planning tool, HUF is not very popular, or rather I have seen that it becomes a very cumbersome structure, because the basic character of HUF is that every member of HUF, it may be son, daughter, or grandson, granddaughters, whosoever is born in the family, they becomes the member of the HUF, and they can get the share. So in that case, because in the case of Hindu succession or as per the Hindu Succession Act or otherwise as per will, what we can do that we give to a branch and of son, and then further son distributes to his sons and daughters, means your grandsons and daughters out of that. So I mean there is not much complexity, but in the case of HUF it becomes little complex. Then I mean if HUF is being carried from so many generations, then structure becomes quite cumbersome. So I don't think as a succession vehicle it should be used, particularly in today's commercial world when everybody wants independence. In fact, HUF is good when in true spirit you want to follow the spirit of joint Hindu family, where the mantra is that everybody will work according to his capacity, but everybody will get according to his need, or equal share he will get. But now that kind of spirit of Hindu Undivided Family, which used to be there in our joint families, is not existing. Therefore, this structure may be a little cumbersome in future, and problems may be created. I mean, if division is demanded by any co-partner, then it has to be divided. So therefore, it is. I personally that in today's world, it is not a good structure for the purpose of succession planning. There are better ways where we can plan this.